So in this video, I'm going to be giving my opinion on infidelity, cheating spouses, and side chicks. In general, I feel like cheating, whether you're cheating on a spouse, cheating on your boyfriend or your girlfriend, is immoral. And I don't participate in that shit. I'm a fervent believer in the law of reciprocity. What goes around comes around. And I feel as though if you do that, don't be surprised if it happens to you in the future. If you get yourself involved in a love triangle or you decide to get yourself involved in a situation where you know you have no business messing with someone and you do it anyway because of your hedonistic desires or for whatever reason. I'm also a believer of the golden rule that you should do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Don't do anything to somebody that you wouldn't want them to do to you. So, I've been approached over the years by a lot of men. Some of them were really upfront and honest about their relationship status. They told me that they were either married or already in a relationship. And, in so many words, that they were seeking a side chick or another girlfriend. So, I don't agree with infidelity, like I said, but I kind of have a little bit more respect for a man who approaches you in that way, that tells you from the jump what he's looking for. Because at least he's not leading you on. He's not, in some sense, he's not leading you to believe that the relationship is going to be about something that it's not. If you start off your relationship as a side chick, don't expect later on for a man to leave his wife or his main for you. That shit, it's not gonna happen 9 times out of 10. You if you choose to be a side chick, you knew what it was from the jump. So don't get mad when you get in your feelings, you become attached to him, and he refuses to leave his wife. Another thing about this whole cheating and side chick thing is that I feel like you're taking somebody's leftovers. Even if a man tells you he's not happy in his relationship or he's planning on leaving his wife or divorcing her, don't believe that crap. He's just telling you what you want to hear so that he can get what he wants. And in the end, you're going to be left heartbroken. And if you want to be a side chick, if you think that poorly of yourself that you don't want to be involved in a relationship with someone who's completely free and clear and emotionally available, that you would stoop to the level of taking somebody's leftovers, then that says a whole lot about you. There are some women who, they'll be a side chick in a relationship as long as they're getting what they want, financially or otherwise, maybe better sex. And they'll also have their main dude. So, I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's, you know, I think it's nasty, and I just don't think it's worth the hassle and the extra drama that comes with it. Basically, people would treat you the way that you allow them to treat you. If you allow someone to treat you like shit and they can get away with it, they will. So you have to respect yourself enough to know that you deserve to be in a relationship with someone who's completely available. That means the person is not separated from their wife. They're not on a break from their girlfriend or boyfriend. They're completely free. They're both physically and emotionally available to be with you. You know, like me, if a man is not completely available to me, then there's not going to be anything between he and I. You have to know where you stand as a person and respect yourself.